Hi, and welcome to week 6 of my weight loss journey. If you're new here, my name's Josie, and this vlog is about me showing you what home workouts and food I'm eating in my attempts to fight fat and get fit. And hopefully some of the things I do will give you ideas that you can use in your own weight loss journey. So this week, week 6, I'm at the point now where, I've been doing it for quite a few weeks, and in total, over the course of the 6 weeks, I've lost 5 pounds. Now, yeah, I've still lost weight, and that's really positive and beneficial, but I can't help but feel a little demotivated. In the whole of a 6-week period, all I've lost is 5 pounds. It's sort of a mental battle as well as a physical one, doing the exercise. And I'm at that point now where you get that feeling, and I'm sure you've experienced it as well, where you think, oh, can I carry on doing this? I'm not getting any results. Do I give up? All these thoughts have been going through my head. And the really irritating thing is I love doing the exercise. I like doing the routines. I like going out on my bike like last week and taking the dogs out. And it's kind of like, why is it not working? But I've literally plateaued for the last 3 weeks. I've been exactly the same weight, bar a few ounces. But as you know, over the course of a month, we fluctuate in terms of water retention and what time of the month it is. So, I totally get I'm not going to lose every week, but to just stay the same. And I've worked so hard on exercising and not cheating in terms of having unhealthy snacks and things. It's just demotivating, but I'm hoping that by the end of this week I will see a change on the scale. Now, that being said, my clothes feel looser. Like, I've got jeans and leggings I've been wearing that were sort of skin tight. I know leggings are kind of form fitting anyway, but they're actually baggy on my legs, and I've never had that before. Either I've stretched them in the wash, but they feel looser. And like jumpers and things, like I hadn't worn this jumper for quite a while, and it's actually looks big on me. So although the scale's not changing, I definitely am seeing changes in my clothes and even my face. Like, if you look back on the first few videos, my face felt or looked a lot rounder in the cheeks and more fluidy under my chin. So I do think it's working. And maybe a good point to take away is don't always go by the scales, because obviously, like I said, that really depends on water retention, what you've eaten the night before. If you go by how you feel and the clothes you're wearing, like have that pair of skinny jeans, the ones that you always keep but they never quite do up, or you hold on to them because you think one day I'll fit into this. Get that item of clothing and use that as your weight loss measure, if you like, and then each week or once a month try it on and see, can you do the zip up? How much better does it fit you? And I think that's what I'm going to do moving forward, because it's a lot more positive rather than looking on the scale and being disappointed if it doesn't quite go the way you want it to go. But that being said, it is week 6 and I'm really going to crank it up a gear this week in terms of food and exercise, because I am determined. I'm not giving up. I'm going to continue on this journey and get to my goal weight. So without further ado, I'm going to go and work out. So for today's workout, I'm doing a 10-minute cardio burst workout, which is really going to be high intensity for 10 minutes, burning as many calories as I can. There's 8 exercises in total, and after the 4th exercise I'll have a rest, and the same after exercise 8. You repeat the whole circuit 2 to 3 times depending on how long you want to go, and I'm just going to see how much I can do. So let's get to it.
You found a way to me somehow. Now you're all I ever dream about. Since I saw you, there's no easy way out. Hear me calling out to you. It's all that I can do. Baby, I am falling. Can't you hear me calling out to you? That's all that I can do. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Baby, I am falling. Baby, hear me calling. Baby, I am falling. Baby, hear me calling. Lady, took me down to where
I just thought I'd show you what I'm cooking for dinner tonight, and I'm going to do halloumi wraps. So I'm just browning off some halloumi, and I've got some peppers, onions and mushrooms, and then I'm going to pop them in mini tortillas. I'm going to have a couple of those and a bit of salad with it, and that's going to be my dinner tonight. Right, so this morning I thought, what could I make for breakfast that's gonna keep me going, sustain that full feeling until lunchtime or beyond. And I wanted something that's gonna have slow release carbs, good healthy fats, and what I came up with was a thin bagel with avocado and an egg on top. Now I'm going to boil the egg because I don't think I'm that great at poaching eggs, although I haven't tried very often, but I just feel more comfortable with a boiled egg. So that's what I'm going to do, and here's how I'm going to make it.
Since I last heard your voice, I know that you felt like you didn't have the choice, and I don't blame you. No, I don't blame you. I know I've been a fool, but baby, believe me when I say to you, yeah, yeah, we can change your mind, change your mind.
So that is what I made for breakfast, and I did actually attempt the poached egg after all, and I'm really happy how it turned out. It was runny. I hope it's given you some ideas on what you could make for breakfast. I just want to say that these thins, I got these from Aldi, and they're thin bagels, so they're like a quarter of the thickness of a normal bagel, and for one thin, so 2 halves, it's 121 calories, which I think is pretty good. And that way you still get to have some like bread or bagel type things, but it's a fraction of the calories. Like one slice of standard thickness bread is the same as one of these thins, and by having 2 halves, you somehow mentally you feel like you're eating more and you feel fuller for longer. Well, I do anyway. So I definitely recommend those. And I usually get the Warburton's thins, but I think Aldi once again have done another brilliant swap in terms of made their own equivalent products that taste just as good, if not better. So I'm going to go and eat my eggs and avocado, and I'll catch up with you at the workout.
I can't forget, no. when I saw you on the dance floor. Oh, I saw you who saw me first. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
Everyone, so that's what I got up to this week 6 of my weight loss journey. Now, I am not going to weigh myself this week because I've decided I'm going to do a monthly weigh-in so that it doesn't show all the different fluctuations, and I think mentally it's bringing me down in terms of motivation to do this. So I think what I said earlier about trying on the clothes and whatnot, and then once a month I'll do a weigh-in, and there hopefully will be more of a dramatic change in the scales. I can tell just how I feel. My body feels bloated at the moment. I think I am retaining a lot of water and things, so by stepping on the scale it's only going to have a detrimental effect on my mental state in terms of motivating myself to keep going. And I'll still show you all the different exercises and foods I eat, but by sticking to the once a month weigh-in it will hopefully show more of a substantial loss. Well, let's hope. So subscribe today and join my journey, Josie from Fat to Fit, and come along with me for the ride. If you're on a weight loss journey, let me know how you're doing or what you're doing to lose weight. Comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I will see you on week 7.
Posting pictures on the